Hi, I'm Kay from Kay Wears Wigs. Thank you so much for joining me for my wig review for ZARA Lite by Jon Renau in the color Malibu Blonde. This wig was provided to me by Wig Studio One, so I can review her for you all. So I want to say a massive thank you to Wig Studio One because I think it's a beautiful piece. So let's start with the color Malibu Blonde. It's described as a light gold brown and light gold blonde, with light natural gold blonde and pale natural gold blonde blends, shaded with light gold brown. You can see these different blondes and the light browns in there. And I will take you outside later to see this gorgeous color in the natural light as well. So let's talk about a ZARA Lite. Right up my street. Absolutely adore this piece because I do like low density wigs with no permatease that are layered. And that's exactly the description I would give for ZARA Lite. Lots and lots of layers, face framing, which I think is always really flattering. Really gorgeous movement, nice density. I don't think it's too low, and I definitely don't think it's too high. I think it's the realistic dream hair, I would call it. So let's look at ZARA from all sides. This is my left-hand side. The bag, she's a long piece. I hope she fits in. And my right-hand side. I hope you can see what I mean. Low density, but not too low. That it looks thin. I like that it lies flush to my head, which I think for me and on me, I think it just gives it that natural look. So let's look at the lace front. So you have an extended lace front that runs all the way round the ear tabs. If you have bio hair like me, that lace front might sit on top of the bio hair and therefore is a little bit more visible. So I just tend to cut it. But look how natural this looks all around here. It's not too dense. Really lovely done. So the lighter colors to the front, but it's not a band. It's all interspersed, which I think just looks more natural. So on the light cap version, what you have is, for some reason, the lace front is quite large. It comes down quite a lot. So on me, it finishes here. So all of this is lace front. And because I trim this bit here anyway, I tend to then trim all of this back here as well, so it comes up to about here. That's just how I deal with it, because in certain lights I think it's a bit obvious, that line. That is just so well done. I think you can pull all your hair away from the face, and I think it looks really natural. The ear tabs are really thin. I will show you that when I show you the cap. So there's no bulk here, which just adds to the realism. The monotop is really well done as well. Very natural. I have a bit of hairspray in to keep the hair where I want it, but I do think you can change that part quite easily. So you can have it left, right, center, whichever way you prefer. Straight out of the box, it fits my 21.5-inch circumference really nicely. The ear tabs sit exactly where I would like them to sit, so that also means they don't impinge. The cap doesn't impinge on my ears, which makes it much more comfortable to wear throughout the day. Let's look at the cap construction. It's a fully hand-tied cap with a mono top. You also have a super extended lace front. Really natural look. The ear tabs are polyurethane and they are really nice and thin. So they're like really flush here, which I think adds to the realism of this wig. They have metal stays in them, so you can bend them slightly so they sit nice and flush there as well. You have an extended nape with another polyurethane strip here, which helps to adhere to the neck so it doesn't ride up easily. You have Velcro adjusters. So the fiber is regular synthetic. It's not overly soft. It does feel a little bit brittle, but with that comes, I personally think that the shine isn't too bad. So if you have overly soft synthetic fibers, normally the shine is really quite unnatural. But because this is a bit more coarse, I don't think the shine is that bad. Let's look at styling options. There are a lot that you can do with this piece. So I would advise always have a wide tooth comb with you if you have a longer piece like this one, because they just tangle. That's just what they do, and it's nice to just keep on top of it throughout the day. So let's take you outside so you can see Malibu Blonde in the natural light. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you again to Wig Studio One for sending me this gorgeous piece. And don't forget, if you like this video, follow me on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube at Wears Wigs. Have a lovely day and I hope I see you soon. Bye.